Welcome to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel, my boy Fast Classic. His mixtape is in the description box. It is absolutely free. Definitely give him a download, give him a listen. And my boy Matt, definitely check his apparel out on IG at We All From. Now, Dmitry Bivol is going to be fighting October 12th, 2019 in Chicago versus Lennon Castillo. Is going to be the co-main event on the Alexander Usyk card, and I fully expect for Dmitry Bivol to do his thing in this fight. And the thing with Dmitry Bivol is he hasn't had the signature fight against the signature guy, and the champions are all busy. Vuzdik and Beterbiev, they're fighting in the unification in my hometown of Philly. Sergey Kovalev is busy with Canelo Alvarez. So the champions are busy right now. Now, by his own admission, Dmitry Bivol is a small 175. Like, he can crack. Like, he definitely got punching power. It's like, guys is definitely not trying to walk through the front door with him, because they know they're going to have to pay that admission fee. But Dmitry Bivol is a relatively small 175. Like, he's not a big 175 at all. Now, I know it's some killers at 175. Now, I know these things. I know it's some action at 175, and he's a champion at 175. But I think it would be a great move for Dmitry Bivol to actually go down in weight to 168. Let me explain why. Okay. Number one, Dmitry Bivol needs the signature fight. I don't see the winner of Vuzdik and Beterbiev going up against Bivol. I don't see it happening. And Bivol's not a big enough name for Kovalev at this point in his career. The bag that Sergey Kovalev is getting for the Canelo fight, he might retire after his fight with Canelo. He getting over 10 M's. He getting 10 mil for that fight, 10 mil plus. So we may not see Sergey Kovalev after November 2nd. I know, hell, if I was making $10 million for a fight, y'all damn sure wouldn't see me after I collect them 10 M's. Y'all better believe that. But I think going forward, Dmitry Bivol moving down to 168 will be great for a couple of reasons. Number one, Dmitry Bivol has said in several interviews in the past that he can make 168 with no problem because he's not the biggest 175-pound fighter. So him making 175 is not a problem. So it's a feasible move. And I believe Dmitry Bivol when he says he can make 168 with no problem. I don't think it's a situation where when Chad Dawson offered to go down to 168 to fight Andre Ward, like, I think Chad Dawson just made a mistake. I think he was doing it just to look for an opportunity. When Dmitry Bivol mentioned it in an interview, I think he was mentioning it because he was being honest about, his weight and what it takes for him to get down to 175, and he said that it's easy. But imagine Dmitry Bivol down at 168. Like, let's just say Dmitry Bivol is the same guy at 168 as he is at 175. Like, we got Dmitry Bivol versus a Caleb Plant. That's a classic. That would be a classic fight. Dmitry Bivol versus David Benavidez, that's a classic fight. Like, that's a dream fight. That's a dream fight for the hardcores. Dream fight. 168 is stacked. And that's not even talking Anthony Durrell, Callum Smith, and everybody else at 168. Like, 168 will be the Hunger Games if Dmitry Bivol went down to 168. Like, it would be crazy at 168. And the thing is, I think Dmitry Bivol could pull it off. I think Dmitry Bivol can get the signature fights that he wants. I think Caleb Plant will fight him. I think David Benavidez will fight him. I think Anthony Durrell will fight him. I think Callum Smith will fight him. I think the top 5, 6, 7 guys at 168 would be ready for that smoke. They ready for that smoke. Where 175 is a lot more posturing and things of that nature. I love Dmitry Bivol down at 168, man. If he can make it comfortable and maybe get a fight or two at 168 just to tune up, or even a fight at like 170, 171 to, slowly get his body down to 168. Oh, man, like 168 will be the best division in boxing if Dmitry Bivol goes down to 168. Facts. Like, 168 would be crazy. So if anybody in Dmitry Bivol's camp is listening to this, or somebody know Dmitry Bivol, anybody in this camp, get this video over to them, man. Dmitry Bivol at 168. We need that, not only for the hardcore boxing fans, but I think it'll be better for his career because he can get more signature fights to cement his legacy that he ultimately wants. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.